Today is October 12, 2020, and I will conduct a debate for class 10. The topic for the debate is, are celebrities good role model for students? So today, group 1 from 10A, 10B will perform. So let's begin. And now over to my computer screen.
Good morning, respected ma'am and all my friends. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving us this opportunity. It is a very good honor to, to stand up here and to speak on such an amazing topic. I think this debate would be friendly. The dispute which would be started here would end up here only. With this, I come to the topic directly. Are celebrities good role models for the students? We are speaking for the motion. In my opinion, the celebrities are good role models because they inspire us towards our dreams. I think everyone has his or her opinion. Maybe some of my words would offend some of my friends, but it's true that the celebrities are good role models for the students. There are many examples by which we can prove this fact. We can take the example of Mr. Narendra Modi, who is our current Prime Minister. His journey from a tea seller to the Prime Minister is very inspiring. He was born on 17 September 1950. He was the third child to Mr. Damodar Das Modi and Hiraben Modi. As a child, he always wanted to make a difference in the society. He was highly influenced by the works of Swami Vivekananda. He grew up in poverty but refused to be subdued by it. Mr. Narendra Modi, Mr. Narendra Modi worked as the National Secretary of BJP from 1999, looking after the party's activities. It was in September 2001 that Mr. Modi received a phone call the from the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, which opened a new chapter in his life. And from a tea seller, he came into the world of governance. Ma'am
Yes,
Tanu,
yes, celebrities are good role models. They help in the development of our willpower. Almost every celebrity faces hardship in their life or in their path of success, but they courageously face those hardships and continue to work in their field with determination. Children can learn this never giving up attitude and can implement the same in their studies or anything that can give a positive result. They also inspire children to do hard work. There are many examples who can prove this. For example, Deepa Malik. She underwent three spinal surgeries and was left paralyzed from the waist down. But that only made her stronger and more determined. In Paralympics, Akshay Kumar. He worked as a he worked as a waiter cleaning tables, as a peon, as a salesman, and also as an assistant for a photographer without any salary because he wanted to build only his portfolio. And now his name is one of the most bankable stars of Bollywood. And he is one of the ma'am, may I speak more? There are other examples also. For example, Nawazuddin Siddiqui. He was a chemist and a watchman, but he proved himself to be the true example of dreams can be true if we never give up. Dreams can come true if we never give up. Celebrities inspire us not to curse our fate or blame our not to blame our destiny. The only thing that we should set our mind towards our dreams, and there is no power in the world that can stop us if we do this. So, celebrities are living proof that can tell us that what can that what can happen if we are determined towards our dreams.
Ma'am Alishan.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Self-esteem. Self-esteem helps kids to cope with mistakes. It helps them to try again, and mostly children are inspired by actors or actors' life story. They are inspired by actors' life story because they see actors as a role model. They see actors' life to be struggle and then success in their hands. And one of them is Shah Rukh Khan. He was a guy without ticket. He was unemployed and found work. Most of them offered him cobbler's work, but he wanted to do something big. Therefore, therefore his life found an opportunity. He found Vivek Vaswani eating biryani on Bandra. He asked him for work. Then he took next day to GPCP. Then he took Shah Rukh to GPCP next day, and there he signed 5 films together at same time. Therefore, he also joined several serials and shows like Aapki Adalat. Then Shah Rukh Khan became very popular among the peoples and students and children because they were inspired by him. And now he is known as King Khan. Children like Abraham get inspired by Shah Rukh Khan because Abraham shared his moment that Abraham was inspired by Shah Rukh's life story, and he is and learned he became a yellow belt in karate at the age of 7. Children just like Abraham get inspired because the life of and the struggles of the others brings develops the fire in the hearts and minds of the children to do something. Self-esteem story thus really affects the mind of students and children who are unsuccessful or failure in their career.
Next, there is no connectivity. Don't you know who
Good
else?
morning.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am. My topic is that the celebrity help in studying
Can you tell me your
humanity.
name?
Ma'am Divyansh Verma. Ma'am, my
Yes.
name is Divyansh
Introduce.
Verma. Celebrities are known for their contributions towards humanity through charities, UNESCO, UNICEF, UNO, WHO, and their own NGOs, and for the homeless and disaster-prone people. For example, Sonu Sood, who was known as an actor in the 21st century BC, has emerged out as a superhero during the pandemic for more than thousands of peoples, migrants. He, man, who helped them at the time when they were walking an uncertain path, and they gripped an uncertain path with no support or even an assurance that all will be well. For more privileged people, who helpless and at the plight of men, women, children walking across the country with little food in their belly and dwindling hope in their hearts. Soothed with his friends, Nitikul and their team sent approx 20,000 people to their homes through train, buses, and airplanes, even flight. They have sent people on 2 Shramik trains so far. Sood also opened the doors of the hotel in Juhu to healthcare workers of nearby hospitals who were treating COVID-19 patients. Likely other actors like Akshay Kumar, who also donated 25 crores in the PM Care Fund for COVID-19. He also donated 9 lakh rupees to every family of CRPF who martyred in the Naxalite ambush near Chhattisgarh. Other celebrities like Nana Patekar, who leads a simple life. He donates 90% of his earning to the charity. He can afford such a luxurious life, but he chooses to live in a 1 BHK apartment with his mother. He has donated 15,000 rupees, clothes, blankets, medical kits to the 63 families of farmers who suicide at the Marathwada region. Naam Foundation, founded by him, has successfully collected 22 crores from the people for farmers' welfare. The major aim of this foundation is to fill the lakes and rivers to provide safe drinking water for the farmers and their families. These these celebrities can be a good role model for the students who teaches us humanity and shows us charity.
Good, well done. Who is the next in the team?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
My name is Persh.
Good, Sparsh.
Celebrities, celebrities inspire us in many things, such as in maintaining our health. Like Akshay Kumar, who is not only an inspiration to Indians but to the people of whole world. Every day, he gets up at 4 a.m. in the morning and goes for swimming for 1 hour. He also performs martial arts, yoga, stretching exercises, and meditation. He eats a balanced diet and prefers home cooked food to stay fit. He keeps himself aloof from liquor and other bad habits. He plays basketball and enjoys trekking activities. He takes his dinner by 7 o'clock in the evening and goes to bed after 2 hours of the meal. His workout techniques are also very good, and he completely disagrees with supplements and with steroids and food supplements because these can harm the body. Moreover, he himself performs his stunts in his movies because of his fit body, and he is loved by all. Moreover, we can take the example of our Indian cricket team captain, Virat Kohli. He is a propagator of organic, healthy, and home cooked food. He takes a balanced diet. He eats boiled vegetables and fox nuts and other protein rich foods. There are Apart from healthy eating habits, his exercise regimen also ensures his fit body. His his workout consists of lifting and running on treadmill activities, etc. Because of all these activities, he's excellent on field. He picks excellent catches, and while batting, he runs very fast between wickets and score many more runs. By all these activities, he sets benchmarks for not only students but also for his teammates. He's the number one batsman in the world.
Okay,
Other
Sparsh.
examples are
I'll stop you here because the time's up. So now we will turn to the next team, the opposite team, and your opponent.
Ma'am, our conclusion.
We are running short of time. If you want to give, you can continue.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, all over we can say this, that if there is a bad fish in the pond, we cannot say that all the fishes are bad. In the same way, we can say that if a celebrity is bad, not all the celebrities are bad. At last, I would like to say that no poison can kill a positive thinker and no medicine can cure a negative thinker. Thank you, ma'am.
All of you, please give a big hand, a big clapping for Avi Gupta and Tanu Yadav's team. Let's move
Thank
to
you.
the opponent team who will speak against the topic Are celebrities good role model for students? Let's
Yes,
hear.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My name is Mohammed Abdullah. Good morning, respected ma'am and members of the debate. The motion for the debate is are celebrities good role models for students? We as the opposition would represent the facts against the motion. So I, as the first speaker, will speak upon 2 points against the motion. So coming to the first point, which is false perception about celebrities and youngsters. People say that celebrities should be role models because they're famous or have good talents. Some people say that celebrities should be role models because of their fame, but I disagree with their opinion. They think that copying the celebrity, like acting the way the celebrity acts and any other thing like the celebrity, will make them be liked or make them respectable. I oppose this because copying a celebrity doesn't change who you are. You still are the normal you, so try to maintain your identity. So now to my second and the last point, which is unhealthy habits and negative influence on students. This is true that most of the celebrities nowadays are inclined toward bad habits like alcohol, smoking, and some to the extent of involving in criminal activities. Secondly, changing students' opinions about celebrities becomes even more difficult when they already have an obsession towards their idol and see them as their primary role model. This is a particular problem when celebrities are engaging in poor behavior in public. Some public figures who play roles in TV shows may dress inappropriately in their free time, contributing to a wrong outward appearance for youngsters. Picking up an unhealthy diet from a celebrity who is seen in public consuming harmful things all the time is another example of bad celebrity influence. And there are many more disrespectful and even dangerous behaviors children can pick up from them. So this was my last point, and in the end, I would like to conclude by stating that it's not safe to allow students to look up to celebrities as their role models, as they often struggle publicly with certain abuses. The development of unique creativity would never happen in the students if they followed someone as their role model. Instead, students should be encouraged to protect their identity and recognize and speculate their own creativity and be the leaders and to set their own trends. Thank you.
Very good. Wonderful content. Who is the next in your team?
Celebrities also have unhealthy habits. Some celebrities are inclined towards bad habits like substance abuse, alcohol, smoking, and some to the extent of involving in criminal activities. Children mistake their lifestyle for cool things and they forget that it would be harmful to the people who following them. Risky standards. Celebrities are used to promote products and causes. Sometimes, while promoting such things, celebrities ignore the public interest. They
On
become the
कर दो.
part of trend which could be harmful to the people, such as cosmetic surgeries, racist advertisement, fake beauty standards, etc. Celebrities are ready to do anything for money, and they forget that it would be harmful to the people who follow them blindly.
One of the most annoying things I find about admiring celebrities is that they are basically in it for the money and attention. Many are vastly overpaid in comparison to their talent. They are not really offering us very much apart from the chance to wish that we had their money and fame. Is that really something that make them worthy role models? They are definitely don't make good role models as they are humans. And humans have their own opinions and choices, a lot of which can be wrong or immoral. The fact that people blindly follow celebrities can be extremely harmful to the entire society. Whenever a celebrity does something wrong, fans jump up to defend them and take them as their role model.
Wonderful.
We idolize rappers and celebrities that are not good role models and act like children.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to interrupt you,
I'm,
beta.
I'm,
But what's your
yes,
name?
ma'am. I'm Sufyan.
Sufyan, right, Sufyan. Now
Yes.
continue.
We idolize rappers and celebrities that are not good role models and act like children, overly obsessed with shiny chains, drugs, and fast cars. The same way kids obsess over candies and toys. They may praise them and make them seem like somehow they are better than all the humans on the earth based on their money in their bank account. They are paid for teaching young people that drugs are good and change you. How you look to perfect is a good thing. In reality, this is wrong. And celebrities are awful when money could go to help the sick instead of their pockets.
Well,
We don't know celebrities. There's something more than a little bit about the way we know celebrities. Yet all we really know about them is what their practice, public relation team allow us to see. We have no idea what they're really like as a person. Are they anything like their image implies? Or do we project our own perspective or of what we want them to be like? Celebrities have young fans. Many celebrities have some very young fans, and they know that very well. But that doesn't stop them from behaving in a way that's not suitable for their younger fans to see. Although they are not obliged to act like saints, they do bear some responsibility for the image they project when they know they have young fans.
Lastly, it's important not to forget the impact the celebrity's physical image has on the fans. When they see the airbrushed photos, the fans assume the image that this is how men and women should look. But most of the celebrities look nothing like their own photos without makeup and airbrushing. So we really shouldn't aspire to look like them when they don't really look like themselves either. Ultimately, celebrities are people just like the rest of us. They just happen to get a lot more attention for doing their job than we do. So be selective about whom you admire and why. Celebrities usually do good things because they want to be either famous or they are getting paid for it. Celebrities also don't have a good attitude towards paparazzi, and sometimes they also destroy their cameras. The way some of them behave is totally inappropriate for our younger fans/audiences. Celebrities only look good because they can afford expensive makeup and make other people follow who cannot afford makeup and do plastic surgery. Celebrities also do drugs in movies, which make the fans think it is cool and that might lead them to death. To conclude, there are good celebrities and bad celebrities too. This is the media's role to portray them in good light. Also, celebrities should be aware of their actions as children follow them blindly, as they are not mature enough to know the good and bad well. Parents too should take measures to protect their kids from bad lifestyles of the celebrities. Thank you.
thank you. Both of the teams spoke well, but some of them they have disappeared from the screen and they are well known by the fact that this is a recorded meeting. This meeting is on record. So I want everybody to be on the screen. But if I have to compare both of the teams, I find team B, I mean in the group 1, the team B, the opponent team spoke strongly and vehemently. So children, we end up here. Very nice debate. All of you have actively participated. Group 1, Team A, who spoke for all the contestants, got 19 marks, and Team B, the opponent in the Group 1, got 20 by 20. So give a big hand for both of the teams. Come on, clap for yourself. Start clapping, children. I want to hear your claps. Thank you. I end up here.
Ma'am, cross
Thank
questioning.
you, ma'am.
We don't have time actually.
Thank
So, okay, because you
Thank you, ma'am.
people have put forth such a good thing, even I'm impressed. I would have been in your place. I mean, never, spoke like you people spoke. So I'm really impressed.
Ma'am, we were in favor of against topic.
What? Can you repeat?
Ma'am, I am saying that we could say more better if we were in against.
Yes. But actually, now the only thing is what impresses you is the content, and the opponents have got a very good content. The way they put up, and they strongly put up their ideas. They put forth very strongly and very vehemently. So yes, their content was weighty, right? So thank you.